come to the outdoor studio right now. Yes, so I've come to the outdoor studio right now, everyone. Okay. Hi guys, my name is Kriti. As Anshik has already explained a lot about me. So thank you for the wonderful explanation, Anshik. And we are here for a self-defense session. So guys, as you already know how the crime rate in India, in Delhi and other parts of India are increasing, unfortunately, day by day. So every day you hear some news of like women being raped, molested, kidnapping situations occurring, chain snatching, acid attacks. So all of that, although is very unfortunate, and it's very necessary that we should learn some self-defense techniques, some easy to apply techniques that we can actually use to defend ourselves. Of course, education of men is also very necessary in this case, so that everything depends upon the mentality of the person, right? So training the men is also very important, but apart from that, we should be self-sufficient. We should be able to defend ourselves on our own, so that we can, as he said, lending a helping hand to others in need, your family, your friends, people who are around you, your co-workers. So all of these, knowing the defenses against such violent situations is very necessary for all. So guys, I will just give one disclaimer that this will not be a boring theoretical session. You will also keep doing the techniques with me. I will be teaching you some very easy to learn strikes that you can actually use anywhere. So that is what we're going to focus on right now. So is everybody ready? So I can see all of you.
Yes,
if you guys could also switch on your videos, because I will also be seeing how you guys are performing, because it's very easy to do. So you can do it either from a seated position if you want, or if you want to actually learn it properly, you can also stand up and do it with me. Okay, so guys, let's start. Just one sec. Okay, guys. So let's start with what is Krav Maga? So Krav Maga, it's a combination of different martial arts. Like you must have heard of karate, taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, and choosing disciplines from all these martial arts and what actually works on the street. So it will be a fully application-based session today. Okay, so let's start with the basics. For example, this is a person. He's your attacker. Okay. Usually you always make sure that you believe that the attacker will be stronger than you. Okay, so that you're able to exert more power, exert more effective techniques in that manner. Starting with the vulnerable points of the body. So vulnerable points are the weak points of the body where you should actually be hitting the person. So imagine this person is your attacker. He's tall enough, the other attacker can be stronger than you. So you should always be prepared. So guys, what do you think are the weak points of the body where you should actually be hitting the attacker? So let's make this an interactive session. You will tell me, I will tell you if it's right or not. Okay, guys, so you can switch on your audio. You can switch on your video also. From top, let's say this is the person. Starting from the top, what do you think are the vulnerable points where you should be hitting? Starting from the top. Then we'll go lower.
Eyes.
So it might be neck.
Very nice. Neck. Yes. Neck, very good. Somebody said eyes. So imagine there's a dust storm going on. Even if a little bit dust goes into your eyes, what do? You immediately shut them, right? To protect your eyes. Now imagine he's my attacker. He's facing me. I take my fingers, I jab them into his eye socket. What will happen if I jab them really hard? The blood can come out from the eyes. I can pull the eyeballs out. There is a lot that I can do because eyes are very sensitive, right? So the person who said eyes, excellent, perfect. Eyes are actually a very sensitive and vulnerable point. Then let's go lower.
Nose.
Very good, perfect. Nose. So nose is protruding out. So it's very easy for me to attack the person's nose. If he's facing me, I can hit the person on the nose. He will immediately start bleeding on the spot. If the person is bleeding on the spot, do you think he'll pay more attention to you or himself?
Himself.
Himself. Excellent. Very nice. Now, somebody said neck. So basically the throat part. If I punch the person on the throat, he will immediately start coughing. And this is a very vulnerable area. If I punch the person on the throat, the esophagus can rupture. So this is a deadly move that you can actually do if you want to protect yourself. If you want to protect yourself, do anything that don't think about the person, how much damage you're incurring onto him. Put maximum damage in the minimum amount of time. In Krav Maga, we want to put maximum damage to the person and escape the situation as fast as possible. Of course, we can go for a full, we can go for more deadly moves. We can also kill the person through Krav Maga. But in terms of self-defense, the main thing is hit the person where it hurts and then run away from the situation as fast as possible. Reason? Because right now it's just one attacker. He can call more guys. He can call more friends. So you do not want to be stuck in a multiple attacker situation because that requires a little bit more skill. All right? Okay, perfect. So we have covered eyes, we have covered nose, we have covered throat. Let's go lower.
Ma'am, I have one question.
Yes.
Like right now he is not, like
Attacking you.
Yeah, attacking you at this point of time. But जब हम करेंगे तो हो सकता है ना कि सामने वाला वहाँ पे हमें हिट करे, या फिर हम जब उसे मारे तो वो हमारा हाथ पकड़ सकता है. Maybe he would be much stronger than us. So what can be done in that kind of situation?
Yes, so that is why we're hitting it on the weak points. जब इंसान को थोड़ा इफेक्ट आएगा. I'm not saying कि उसको बिल्कुल ही वो नीचे, बिल्कुल ही वो डाउन चला जाएगा, उसको बहुत डैमेज हो जाएगा, वो उठ ही नहीं पाएगा. ऐसा भी स्ट्राइक्स है that you can do, which we'll get on to more when this जब हम इसके बाद vulnerable points के बाद हम स्ट्राइक्स करने वाले हैं. तो जब हम वो स्ट्राइक्स करेंगे, उससे you will incur that much damage to a person कि आपको 5 to 10 seconds की एक विंडो मिल जाएगी. उस विंडो के अंदर we can do more strikes and then we can escape the situation. Next we'll go on जब वो हमें खुद अटैक कर रहा है. We'll focus on the techniques कि कैसे कैसे common attacks होते हैं.
Okay.
And you learn the defenses for that. If person is slapping
That you can
if
ask.
person is choking you.
Ask if I answer.
Sorry. Shall I move on?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Next, moving on a little downward. So there is a point here.
Okay, then tell I uploaded one and one I am making fact sheet, something tell like that.
Sorry. Can you say again?
Because already Dilraj.
No, Kriti is actually something else. I'll just. Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay, I thought it was related to this. Now, question. Guys, answer this question. Will I be punching the person on the chest?
Yes.
Speaking about the vulnerable points, should I be punching him on his chest?
No, I guess.
Okay, some people say yes,
No.
some people say no. Second question, I'll come to that. Should I be punching on the person's stomach?
Yes.
It is 50-50. If he is already like can take it, we can't do anything in that.
Exactly. So if a person, for example, goes to the gym a lot, he trains a lot, he works out a lot, then he will have pectoral muscles and he will have abs. So we don't want to hit there. हमें उसी point पे hit करना है because we don't have much time. As one of the participants said कि वो भी हमें attack करेगा, right? So हमें उस point पे hit करना है जहाँ पे maximum damage हम incur कर सके on the person. So we don't want to hit on the hard parts. We don't want to hit on the pectoral muscles. We don't want to hit on the abs. We want to hit somewhere in the middle now. So moving downward, there is this point between the chest blades. This is called the solar plexus. If I punch him hard, or if I do an open hand strike hard directly here, he will start coughing. He can also start puking. Okay, so हमें वो window चाहिए अभी बस. आगे के attacks हम भी करेंगे. I will teach you how to do all of that. But एक जो first strike होती है, that first strike should be powerful enough कि हमें वो 5 to 10 seconds की window मिल जाए, so that we can either escape or incur more damage. Let's go lower, guys. So we have covered eyes, we've covered nose, we've covered throat, solar plexus. Let's go lower. Most common. Where do we hit a guy?
Side ribs.
Ribs will require a little bit more skill.
On balls.
Sorry?
Balls.
Genitals.
You
On
will
these
hit the
things.
private part. Guys, you will hit the
Yeah.
private part of the person, right?
Yes.
If you hit a guy in the balls, if you hit the person on the private part, that is soft. For example, he's coming towards me. I will directly kick him here and he will go down for at least 2 to 3 minutes. At that part, it's very painful for a man to get hurt. So I want to kick the person right there the moment he's coming towards me. I don't want him to come closer. I can go for the eyes and nose also, but agar dur se hi I can incur damage, I will do that. Okay, let's go lower, guys. What else? There are 3, 4 more, which we'll cover. Then we'll
The
move
knees.
on to the, yes?
The knees.
Knees, excellent. So knees can only bend forward. They cannot bend back. If he's coming towards me and I kick him right here and I put all my weight downwards, immediate dislocation. Even a small child can break a person's knee if he puts full force. So that is a very good vulnerable point. Let's go for the last one. In this, I can directly go and hit the person on the foot. On the foot, it's a very thin skin. So for example, you're in a club or a bar and the person is trying to come from the side, he's trying to grope or something. You can raise your knee and you can hit the person with your heel onto the person's foot. So that is also an excellent one, which is why Krav Maga is very effective. It doesn't matter if you're wearing a skirt or shorts or a sari or anything, you can actually do these moves very easily. Let's move on to the last two vulnerable points. Turn back. What do you think the vulnerable points here are at the back?
Neck.
Very nice. Perfect. Nape of the neck. There are nerves here connecting the spine to the brain. If I use my hands and if I slap him right here, it'll be very painful for him. This entire part will start vibrating. Last one, second one. Any guesses?
Back.
Yes?
Back.
Okay, the entire spine. Some people say lower back, some people say upper back. So if he, from here, what I can do is, if I turn him around somehow by doing a technique, I can go for a knee strike and it can actually break the person's spine easily if you put in full force, and that will mean paralysis, complete paralysis. So these are the few vulnerable points where you can actually hit the person. So right now, I just told you what are the points. Now, what can we do to attack those points? So let us move on to the ABCD of Krav Maga. ABCD of Krav Maga are the basic strikes. Very easy to do. Okay. So let's go, guys. Any doubts still here? Any problems still here?
I want to ask one thing, Kriti. If somebody going to attack, he will be more aware about their action instead of us. Okay.
Yes.
So their attack is very sudden.
Hmm.
Okay. So I think when they are in action, will we get that much time to do some defend?
Yes. So how you will build that thing is through awareness. So awareness also is very important. All the physical actions they come secondary, but the primary thing is to build awareness. By awareness, I don't want you to be paranoid कि मेरे आसपास क्या चल रहा है. Always be stressed out कि कोई आ तो नहीं रहा, कोई जा तो नहीं रहा. There are some tips and tricks that you can actually do, which I'll come on to in the end. What you can actually do to increase your awareness. So this is basically what you have to do is, for example, you're in a metro or you're traveling or you're in a cab. Firstly, make sure the driver knows that you've sent his car plate number or his registration details, whatever you see of the car, to another person. Even if your phone is switched off, just pretend that you're telling the details to another person. Second thing, if you're walking down the street, don't be on the phone always. Okay, some people, they listen to the music, they're talking on the phone. So you're making yourself an easy target. So the main thing is that you have to be a bad target. Don't be distracted. Don't be on the phone. Don't hear music wherever you're going. Just be aware of your surroundings. Just scan a little. Other thing that can you hear me, guys?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes. So building awareness it takes a little bit of time, but this is something that you can actually do. If you're in a foreign environment, even if you're in a familiar environment, you need to make sure that you're scanning the area. Some unfamiliar person, you will get some vibes from the person that he's looking at you, he's staring at you, he's trying to smile at you. Be nice, but don't reply back. These are the few things that you can do to build more awareness. Now coming on to the things that you can actually do if he tries to come closer to you. Even if you get one hit, don't freeze on the spot. Okay, freezing on the spot means that you have given up. So you need to make sure that you're more aware. And second thing, even if you get the first hit, don't get disheartened or don't get shocked by that. You need to hit back. You need to call for help. You need to shout. So these are few things that you can do. Now moving on to the strikes. Let's move on to the first strike. This is called an open hand strike, guys. Okay. In this, what you have to do, your hands are open. You will not use the full palm. You will use the strongest part of the hand, which is this one, heel of the palm. So what you need to do is you need to flex it forward. So just see it from a side angle. It's not straight, it's flexed. So I am hitting with this part directly to the attacker's nose. So for example, this is my attacker. He's coming towards me from here. Even if he's trying to attack me, 1, 2, directly 2 hits on the person's nose. If I show it to you with a bag, This is how much power you have to deliver. Okay, this is very easy. I'm only showing you the easy to do techniques. Nothing fancy in this, nothing difficult in this. So imagine this is the person's nose. From here, I need to protect my face. I have the same vulnerable points like he does. I have my eyes, I have my nose, I have my throat. So I need to protect myself. Never keep your guard down. If you see a person is coming towards you, try to de-escalate the situation. But if he's coming with a vengeance, if he wants to attack you, from here, directly hit on the person's nose. So what did I do? Hitting with this part. 1, take it back. 2, take it back. Okay. So guys, what I want you to do is on my 1 count, you have to give me 2 strikes. Okay. So if I say 1, 2, 3, like this. Okay. So guys, please switch on your video so that I can keep checking your form. If there's any problem, I will obviously correct that. So guys, yes, I can see Deepika. Everyone else, please switch on your video so that I can check your form. Let's go, guys. Okay, I can see Mansi. Let's go, guys. More of you, please switch on your video. As I told you, it will not be a theoretical session. There is a lot to explain, guys, in terms of self-defense, but best thing is to actually do it. Okay, I can see Harsha also. All right, guys, ready? I can see all of you. Keep your hands like this. On my count, you're going to give me 2 strikes and breathe out with each strike. I'll tell you the reason why. Okay, 1 count, 2 strikes. Let's go. 1. Very good. 1, take it back. 2, take it back. Okay, Deepika. 2.
Yes.
Very good. 2 strikes, guys. 3. And second one also. 4. Very good. Mansi and the one beside you, keep your elbows a little inside. Don't open your guard. Protect yourself. Very good. 4. Very nice. 5. 6. Very good. 7. Very good, Harsha. 8. Wonderful. 9. 10. 10 more, guys. Don't go, Deepika, don't go cross. We are hitting on the nose, so make sure it's hitting at a single point.
Okay, sorry.
No, don't be. 10.
Oh.
Very good. 9. Breathe out, guys. 8. 7. 6. Excellent, Harsha. Perfect. 5.
One hand on 1 count or both hands on?
Both hands on 1 count.
Okay.
4. 3. 2. Very nice, Urvi. 1. Awesome, guys. Very nice. So in this, you're hitting with the heel of the palm and you're hitting it on the attacker's nose. Most of the strikes, upper body, are going to be on the nose only. It's very effective. The person will start bleeding on the spot if you do it with full power. Any doubts still here, guys, before we move on to the second one?
No.
No? Okay, awesome. Second one is called the hammer strike. Imagine there is a wall. There is a nail on the wall. You want to hang a painting or a frame or something. How do you hammer it? Like this, right? Now, if this is my attacker, instead of the nail, it is the person's nose. Instead of the hammer, it's going to be my own hand. Okay? So, I am hitting with this part, guys. Initially, we were hitting with this part. Now, in the hammer strike, we are hitting with this part. When do we use this strike? When the person has come close to us. When he was a little farther, arm's length, I could do this at an arm's length, open hand strike. Now he has come a little closer. I don't have that much space to extend my elbow. I will raise my hand up and I will hit the person right on the nose. Okay, so back. I'll show it how to do it on the back, guys. Imagining this to be the attacker's nose. You have to go full power. Breathing out. Breathing out is necessary because in a fight situation, your adrenaline pumps up. Okay, to make sure you are exhaling out the carbon dioxide to get more energy. Otherwise, people go breathless in a fight. They are not able to breathe. Their mind is not able to understand what is happening to them. So keep this in your muscle memory. I don't want you to learn it or mug it up. I just want to keep it in your muscle memory. From here, lift it up, going straight on the nose. So you have to hit directly on the attacker's nose. In this also, guys, don't go left and right. Don't go cross. Go at a single point. That point is the nose. So guys, ready? 1 count, 2 strikes. On my count. 1. Very good. 2. Hit, take it back, hit, take it back. Don't keep your face exposed. 3. Very good. 4. Hit with this part. Don't use your knuckles, guys. 5. Very good. 6. Very good, Deepika. Deepika, put full power and do 2 strikes. 7. Awesome. 8. Very good. Mansi, you're hitting straight. I want you to hit up, then down. Up, then down. Yes. 9. Very good. Thumbs inside, thumbs outside, guys, like this. 10. 10. Awesome. 9. 8. Harsha, elbows inside. 7. 6. Very good, Mamta. 5. Very good, Urvi. Perfect. 4. 3. 2. Breathe out, guys. And 1. Very nice. Wonderful, guys. So I can see some of you are doing it in a sitting position. Now, I know I promised that you can do it from a sitting position, but now we are coming to the leg strikes. Okay, so you will have to stand up. Okay, let's go, guys. Now, open hand strike is clear. Hammer strike is clear. Yes. Okay. Now, the person is at a long range. Okay, medium range, we went for open hand strike. Close range, we went for hammer strike. Now, the person is coming towards us. We want to hit the person on the groin, on the private part. Okay, because that is where he will get hurt the most. Okay, we want to put him down for 2 minutes at least. So from here he's coming towards me and I go for a kick directly to his groin. How do you do a kick? Some people, they just raise the leg up like this. Guys, don't keep your knee straight. In this, it is divided into 2 parts. First part is raise the knee. Second part is whiplash. And you need to lean back in this. See it from a side angle, guys. So one leg will be forward, other leg will be back. Okay, like you are walking, and you stop. Okay, hands will always be on guard to protect your own face. From here, raise the knee, whiplash. Okay, so 2 parts: knee up, whiplash. Okay, yes. And this, I want you to do it in a speed. You don't have to divide it when I say the count. From here, 1. Take it back. 2. Like this. Okay, guys? Let's go. Let's start. Hands on guard, leaning back for the kick. 1. Very nice, Mansi. And the one with Mansi. 2. Very good. 3. Very good, Harsha. Harsha is doing it in a suit and still she can do it because it's very easy to do. 3. Very good. 4. Hit hard, guys. Imagine the person you hate the most. 6. Perfect. 7. 8. Very good, Deepika. 9. Let it go up, guys. Don't control the kick. Let it go up. 10. 9. Very good, Mamta. Mamta, lean back. 8. 7. Breathe out. 6. 5. Awesome. 4. Wonderful, guys. 3. 2. And 1. Very good, guys. Perfect. Well done. We can do this from the other side also. But right now, I'll move on to the last strike. So, guys, now, Sandeep, quickly. Now, guys, the person was at a long range. So, he was coming towards me. I went for the kick. Now, a lot of times it can happen that you were not aware. Okay. You were not aware the person was coming towards you. Maybe you were busy talking to someone, or Ankita says she's not able to turn on the video. Okay, Ankita, just keep on looking and keep on doing it on your own. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Now, guys, you were not aware. You were in a marketplace, you were somewhere, you were busy, you were talking on the phone, which is very natural. You can't look around all the time. And he came close to you. Okay, he was coming, you did not do the kick, he came close to you. Last strike is again with the legs, okay? And you want to hit with your knee this time, okay? From here, what I'll do is left leg forward, right leg back, same way like you were doing the normal kick. Slap the person on the back of the neck, pull him down because it's a vulnerable point. The moment you hit him, he will automatically come down. So 1 and 2, hitting with the knee. I'll show it you from this angle also. He came close, slap, bend him down and go for the knee strike. So guys, in this, there is no whiplash. This is the easiest strike. You will not do this. From here, left leg forward, right leg back, grab, slap and hit. Toes will be pointed downwards, not up, downwards. Back of the calf, back of the thigh touching each other. You don't have to do everything in this, guys. Make sure your knee is going up. That's it. So 1, 2, 3, like this. Any doubts? Very easy. What if I am too short to reach his neck or back? Then you just go for the knee. What you have to do is, if you're short, even he was shorter than me. So even I am shorter than him. So in case you can't reach the person's neck or back, just knee strike. You will always be able to reach the groin. Groin is lower. So you just go for the knee. Okay? Ready? Let's go. 1. Good. Lean back, guys. 2. Breathe out. 3. Perfect. Very nice, Urvi. 4. Wonderful. 5. 6. Harsha, lean back more. You can do it. You can do it. It's very easy. Don't worry. 7. 8. 9. Mamta, lean back. 10. 10 more, guys. 10. 9. 8. 7. Very good. 6. Last 5, guys. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Awesome, guys. Very nice. I can see most of you are sweating. If you want a sip of water, guys, quickly grab a sip. I'm waiting. You can grab a sip. Should we make the first attacking move or wait for the person because our awareness might go wrong sometimes? See, mostly the gut instinct doesn't go wrong usually. If you see a person, if he's not your friend or if he's not somebody you know, why will he come that close to you? Right? It's always better that if he's coming close to you, you get your hands up, go back and push the person away. Even if you're pushing, you're not hitting him. So it's not exactly an attack. This is called a semi-passive stance. Okay? I'll see that if now the question has come. I was not going to explain this, but now that the question has come, so what you have to do is, there are 3 types of stances in Krav Maga. Passive stance, feet in the same line, hands down. Normally like you are, okay? You're not aware, no attack is coming towards you, you're relaxed, okay? Now, person is trying to come close. You don't know if he's trying to attack you or not. You get your hands up. You protect your face, okay? You protect your eyes, you protect your nose, you protect your throat. At the same time, you're telling the person to calm down, okay? If he's trying to come close to you, calm down, relax, de-escalate the situation. If he's not understanding, then you come into fighting stance, then you can do your kicks or whatever you want to, if he's an attacker. So this you will understand on your own, because your gut instinct usually is not wrong. Okay, guys? Okay. Now, whenever an attacker comes towards you guys, right now I was explaining to you single strikes, like 2 open hand, 2 hammer, like that. But you always have to combine it. Okay? You cannot just rely on a single type of strike. If the person is coming towards you, quickly, he's coming towards me, I go for a kick, and then I go for 2 open hand strikes. or if he's already close to me. Hammer, hammer, knee. So we are going to do 10 counts, guys, of each combination. Just see what the first combination is. Okay. So, guys, the first combination is left leg forward, right leg back, kick, step, open hand, open hand. Okay. We are combining the first and the third time. From here, kick, step forward, open hand, open hand. Okay. Easy, guys. Any doubts? 3 strikes. Left leg forward, right leg back. Hands on guard. If you have any doubt, guys, switch on your mic and ask me. Okay, let's go.
Show me
one.
Once more.
Kick. Step.
Can you
Yes.
repeat the word?
Do it with me.
Okay.
Yes, I will repeat it.
Yeah.
Do it with me, guys. Left leg forward, right leg back. 1. Kick. Step. Open hand, back. 2. Kick. Step. Open hand, back. 3. Kick. Step. Open hand. Okay. So you're hitting the person on the groin, then you're hitting him on the nose. 4. Let's go. Kick. Step forward. Open hand. Excellent, Urvi. 5. Very good. Kick. Step. Open hand. Put power, guys. Do it slowly, but put power. 6. Let's go, guys. Now you do it on your own. I'll check. Perfect, everyone. 7. Awesome. 8. Perfect. 9. Wonderful. 10. Mansi, don't clench your face. Breathe out. Let it go. You will deliver more power like that. Let's go for 5 more, guys. 5. Very good. Step forward with the kick, guys. Put all your weight there. 4. Very good, Deepika. 3. Perfect, guys. 2. Awesome. Last one. 1. Very nice, Mansi. Excellent work. Okay, guys. Now, this is a combination. Okay. There are many more combinations like this. This is one combination that you can easily do. Second one. The person, Sandeep, quickly. The person has come close to you. Now he's come close to you. You go for hammer, grab, knee. Okay. Again, guys. Hammer, grab, knee. So in this, you are not stepping forward. Left leg forward, right leg back. Whichever leg is forward, that hand goes first. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. You can step forward if you want to. Ready, guys? On my count with me. 1, 2, 3. Very good. 2 hammers, 1 knee strike from the back leg. 2. Very good. Breathe out, guys. Make it a habit of breathing out. It will help. 3. Very good. Mansi and Mansi's friend, you can tell me your name. Otherwise, I'll keep calling you Mansi's friend.
Sindhura. She's Sindhura. I am Sindhura.
Okay.
Yeah. And Mansi, she's Sindhura.
Okay. Mansi and Sindhura, use your back leg to do the knee strike, not the front one. Back leg will deliver more power. 4. Hammer, knee. Very good. In hammer, guys, don't extend your elbow. Just this much. Okay. 5. Good. 6. Awesome. 7. Perfect. 8. Wonderful. 9. We'll do 15 counts, guys. Okay, you're doing very well. Very good, Harsha. 10. Awesome, guys. Keep your hands strong. Last 5. 5. Good job. 4. Very good, Deepika. 3. Very nice. 2. Very good, Sindhura. Very nice. And 1. Perfect, guys. Very nice. I was going to stop the strike still here, but since you're doing so well, I'll teach you one more. So this is called an elbow strike. Okay, Sandeep, quickly. Now this is also a close range strike. Okay, he is coming towards me. He has come too close now. I will go directly with my elbow to the jaw, again to the jaw. Now in this case, height matters a little. Or what you can do is, if the person is taller than you, you will hit the person on the groin. He will come down, then you can go for the elbow strikes. Okay, whenever you hit the person on the groin, the normal reaction is the person goes down. You've seen it in movies also, right? The person grabs and he goes down like this. So that will bring him down. Then you can go for the face, either elbows or hammers, or you can go for open hands, anything. Okay, guys? So let's do 10 to 20 counts of this. How to do an elbow strike? Hands like this, feet in the same line, semi-passive stance. Hit, take it back, hit, take it back. Your shoulder should be touching your jaw like this. I don't want only elbow movements. Okay, this will not work. You have to engage your full body in. Full body movement, full body movement. In elbow strike, hands always, always, always have to be open. If you make a fist, this entire part will become soft. Okay, if you open it, it will become more aerodynamic. It will cut through air and he'll get a good scar on his face. And if you hit with a lot of power, this is at least, he will get a good scar on his face. If you hit with full power, his jaw can also dislocate. Okay, so with me, guys, let's do it. 1. I'll do it slowly. 2. Yes, and take it back. 3. 1. Very good, Deepika. 4. Awesome, Urvi. Urvi, hands a little higher. 5. Excellent, Mansi and Sindhura. 6. Wonderful, guys. 7. 8. Perfect. 9. Very good, Harsha. Perfect form. 10. 5 more, guys. 5. 4. 3. Good. 2. Keep your head straight, guys. Don't move your head. 1. Very nice, guys. Awesome. Clap for yourselves. Very good job, guys. Well done. Now, these were the basic strikes. Apart from that, we have a lot of other strikes like side kick, back kick, roundhouse kick. The strikes are endless. But these are the basics one in which you can use in any situation. If you're traveling, if you're at work, if you're at home, not home, if somebody is trying to attack you, if anything happens, these are some strikes that you can actually use very easily. It's using your own body as a weapon, using your hands, again, using your hands, elbows, using your leg, using your knee. So you don't need any things per se. Some people ask, is pepper spray useful in a close range? If the person is this close to you and you pepper spray him, there's a good chance you'll get it in your eyes as well. Okay, so you need to do it from a distance, at least like 5 feet, 4 feet distance. Okay, now guys, any doubts still here?
See, I have a doubt. Like when we are at a very rush area, like we are traveling in a metro, or we are visiting religious places like मंदिर में बहुत भीड़ होता है, तो at that time what happens is कि लोग ना आपको pinch करते हैं, right? Pinch करते हैं या फिर they try to touch your private areas. So in that situation, how are we going to protect ourselves? Because we don't have that space to do all this kind of stunts because
also in a bus also.
Exactly.
Exactly. तो वैसा उस समय हम अपने आप को कैसे प्रोटेक्ट करें या फिर हम उनको कैसे हिट करें?
Perfect. So this is a classic molestation situation जिसमें close range में like कोई आपके होता है and then वो आपको अटैक कर रहा है. अभी हम टेक्निक्स पे भी चलेंगे कि कोई कैसे कैसे आपको अटैक कर सकते हैं, but I'll take this one up first. संदीप, मोस्टली ये साइड से होता है या बैक से होता है, राइट? कोई सामने से आके यूजुअली करता नहीं है, बट अगर करता भी है,
they do that also. They are that cheap that they do that also.
करेक्ट. सो गाइस, जो अभी तक मैंने आपको क्लोज रेंज स्ट्राइक्स बताई है, वो ऐसे सिचुएशंस के लिए ही है. मार्केट एरिया, मेट्रो में हो, मेट्रो स्टेशन पे हो, लिफ्ट के अंदर हो, कहीं पे भी हो जिसमें पर्सन इज वेरी क्लोज टू यू, then you can go for your hammers or you can go for your elbows. There's another thing that you can do. अगर आपके हाथ नीचे है, slap the person on the groin. Okay, this is something that you can easily do. इतने distance पे है, he's trying to touch me or do something, कुछ करो, I can hit. अगर वो side से है, I can hit. I can go for hammer. If he's at my back, I can hit. I can go for elbow or hammer. अगर वो ज्यादा पास है, if he's coming very close to me, I can go for an elbow also. क्योंकि उसे मुझे अटैक करने के लिए खुद तो नीचे थोड़ा सा ट्राई करना पड़ेगा झुकने के लिए. नहीं भी करता, I have the groin. I can slap the person over there. Right? अभी आपको लग रहा है कि ये तो बहुत सिंपल सा है, बट ये इफेक्टिव भी बहुत है. किसी के ग्रोइन पे आप स्लैप करोगे, इमीडिएटली वो नीचे आ जाएगा. तो वो आपके एक स्ट्राइक बहुत यूजफुल है जो आप इजीली कर सकते हो. एनी अदर डाउट्स गाइस? अभी आई मूव ऑन टू द कॉमन सिचुएशंस जो होती हैं.
When you're sitting in a bus or in a train, they will, knowingly touch you, but then will say something like, why you're doing that? They will say like, I did it by accidentally, I wasn't meant to, but I did it. So in that situation, we cannot, do anything because
first thing in that situation, see, yes, people will do that and then they will back ऐसे था वैसे किया था, whatever excuses they are making. First thing, you have to shout. क्या कर रहा है? What are you doing? What the hell? You have to shout. क्योंकि crowd भी आपकी बहुत help कर देता है उस situation में, especially for women. अगर कोई लड़का आपको छेड़ रहा है, molest करने की कोशिश कर रहा है, कुछ भी कर रहा है, you need to shout. And वापस आपको अटैक करना चाहिए. This is what I believe कि आपको वापस अटैक करना चाहिए. Don't just take it in. आप ये मत करो कि उसने अच्छा बोल दिया कि मैंने गलती से किया. That doesn't mean कि उसने actually गलती से किया. He must be lying.
Obviously, because someone touches us, then we will feel that, if it was a normal touch or, an intentionally wrong one.
Exactly.
So we know that, but
yes. So जो भी वो whatever excuses he's making, whatever he's doing, don't give in to that. You need to attack back. ठीक है, मतलब जैसे कि होता है. एंड उस टाइम पे वेदर इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट कि यू डोंट गेट डिसहार्टेंड, क्योंकि ऐसा होता है, ओ मेरे साथ कैसे हो गया, ये कैसे हो गया, ऐसे कैसे कर दिया इसने. बिकॉज कोई एक्सपेक्ट नहीं करता कि ऐसे आके करेगा कोई इंसान, पिंचिंग और slapping or something like that. You don't expect it, but at that point, do not freeze on the spot. You have to train your mind like that. If somebody is entering my territory, I have to defend myself. So you can hit the groin, you can slap the groin. So this is something that you can actually do. Don't hold back, क्योंकि फिर then it's a mental thing also. You'll keep thinking about it. एक mental scarring भी चीज होती है. Physically, of course, yes, you have to defend yourself, but you have to protect yourself mentally also. Don't stop there. You need to hit back and you need to shout. You need to get more people in. Even if you're in a deserted area और आपके आसपास कोई नहीं भी है, you should be there for yourself. That is what these strikes are all based on. आपको इसमें कोई weapon की जरूरत नहीं है. Of course, you can use your car keys. See, common objects can easily be used as weapons. अगर मेरे पास चाबी है, तो I can उसको मैं ऐसे बीच में रख के I can hit the person directly on the nose. मेरे हाथ से ज्यादा damage मेरी चाबी करेगी. Same way goes for a pen. I can jam the pen into the person's eye socket. He's done and dusted there. उसके बाद वो कुछ नहीं कर पाएगा. So common objects आप बहुत easily use कर सकते हो. Laptop bag है या कोई normal bag है. He's coming close to you. Sandeep एक bag देना. And keys also. So for example, I have a backpack and I'm wearing it. He's coming towards me. I get it inside. और अगर इसमें laptop है, it will incur more damage. Secondly, I have a key in my ज्यादा पास आ गया. This is my key. I'm holding it like this. Okay, कभी भी इसको ऐसे या ऐसे मत hold करना. Always like this. Closing the fist from here directly into the eye or onto the nose. I am not doing it to him, otherwise he'll seriously get injured. But this is something that you can do using common objects.
It is very
right.
scary.
Pen को भी आप ऐसे ही पकड़ोगे. Pen में एक और चीज होती है.
That much courage to do these kind of things, because sometimes
You
you
have
just
to train
ignore
for
it, like
that.
okay, it happens and let it go.
राइट सी मतलब जैसे व्हेन आई स्टार्टेड आई आल्सो मेरे अंदर भी इतना कॉन्फिडेंस था नहीं, बट इट ऑल एवरीथिंग हैपेंस थ्रू ट्रेनिंग. आप कोई सब्जेक्ट भी पढ़ते हो, फर्स्ट क्लास इज डिफिकल्ट, बट देन उसके आगे चल के इट बिकम्स ईजियर द मोर यू प्रैक्टिस मेक्स परफेक्ट. सो राइट नाउ दिस इज जस्ट वन सेशन इन व्हिच आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग इट टू, and it's an online session.
Sorry,
But if
but
you want to go for
I
more,
actually want to,
you can go for more.
Kriti, hello Kriti, I want to answer this question. I think if we'll practice a lot, or agar koi attack kar raha hai, so that our muscles, you know, will act like that before we think.
Exactly.
I think that will happen.
Cricketers
So
के साथ
instead
क्या
of
होता है?
courage, our
Cricketers
body
के-
will protect. Huh.
Yes, that is what I'm saying. I don't want you to mug it up. I want it to come in your muscle memory. कि आपके हाथ अपने आप ही करे. कोई ड्राइव कर रहा होता है, उसके दिमाग में कभी वो मतलब उसका वो खो जाता है अपनी थॉट्स में, बट तभी वो रास्ता पहुंच ही जाता है अपना किसी तरीके से. क्रिकेटर्स जो होते हैं, क्रिकेटर्स अब के सामने मुंह पे बॉल आती है, वो पकड़ लेते हैं. क्यों? उनकी मसल मेमोरी में है वो, उन्होंने प्रैक्टिस किया, दे हैव ट्रेन्ड फॉर दैट.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's all about muscle memory. You will be scared at first, but if you keep training, if you keep like using your hands, using your legs, it will come into your muscle memory. It's not that difficult.
Your body will behave that way.
Exactly. Very nice. Okay, guys. Chalo,
Ma'am,
let's
there
move
is
on.
one question.
Yeah.
Like related to the same thing. Like what happens is like if I am in market and I'm coming back from somewhere and the person is coming from back on a cycle or something and tried to touch my private area, and just because he was on cycle and I am just on a walking, what can be done in that situation? Because this has happened with me 1 or 2 times and I wasn't able to do anything in that case because he went off. He was on the cycle, so he speeded up and he went off.
See, I'll be very honest with you. In these situations, there is not much that you can do if the person is faster than you. अगर वो पीछे बाइक से आ रहा है या साइकिल से आ रहा है या फिर वो दौड़ते हुए भी आ रहा है, अभी पीछे से आ रहा है तो आप पीछे नहीं देख सकते इतना, राइट? तभी हम यूजुअली इन Krav Maga we say always walk opposite the traffic. Don't walk with the traffic. जैसे कि अगर आपको लाइक इस साइड, अगर आपको इस साइड जाना है, देन यू टेक अ क्रॉसओवर ब्रिज या आप कुछ करो ताकि आप उल्टी साइड जाओ, ताकि आपको लोग आते हुए दिख रहे हो. बट ये feasible नहीं रहता ऑल द टाइम. पीछे से अगर कोई आ रहा है, देन there is actually not much that you can do in that case. I'll be very honest with you. I will not say कि मतलब हाँ पीछे से आ रहा है तो वो भाग रहा है, उसके पीछे भाग के पकड़ो. कर सकते हो तो बहुत अच्छी बात है. चेन स्नैचिंग वाले इंसिडेंट सारे ऐसे ही होते हैं. When the person comes from the back, he tries to snatch your bag, snatch your chain or touch and then leave. If he has left, then there's not much that you can do. Agar wo bike pe, you can, if you can try to note the number of the bike or the car plate or whatever, you can report it to the police. They will track him down. But if you can't, then you just have to be more aware of your surroundings. Piche matlab, don't walk with the traffic. Don't be on the headphones. Don't look into your mobile and don't play games and all. ये usually हम बोलते हैं to make sure that you are a bad target. आप अगर easy target होगे तो लोग अटैक करके कर जाएंगे. अटैकर सोचता क्या है? अगर उसके पास एक ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल है, अगर उसमें से 10 लोगों में से एक कोई ऐसा बंदा है जो अपने फोन में लगा हुआ है या जो थोड़ा बिजी लग रहा है अपने में, वो उसे अटैक करेगा. वो बाकियों को नहीं अटैक करेगा जो एक्चुअली देख रहे हैं या जो एक्चुअली थोड़े विजिलेंट है. तो यू हैव टू बी अवेयर ऑफ योर सराउंडिंग्स इन दैट मैनर.
Okay. Might be that.
But if he's standing beside you, then there's a lot that you can do.
Okay. I have done it one time, like I just like catch a shirt and after that I was having bottle in my hand, so sir फोड़ दिया था.
Great.
Very nice. Very good. Good job.
But after that, like again,
जैसे मैंने नी स्ट्राइक बताई थी, अगर आपने उसे पीछे से पकड़ा, उसकी शर्ट, आपने उसकी शर्ट से उसे खींच लिया, then you can do a knee strike to the spine. I have also I was also in a marketplace and I did the same thing and he fell down. And then after he fell down, you can lift your leg and then you can stomp on the face also.
Okay.
Just want to say
Agar
now
if you
I'm
can
getting
catch hold of him, then it's a very good thing. Yes.
वो पता नहीं गलती से हो गया था कि वो साइकिल पे था, स्पीड स्लो थी तो वो हाथ में आ गया, तो वो बस
बहुत अच्छी बात है. See, ये गलती से नहीं हुआ था. It was in your muscle memory. कुछ लोग के अंदर inherent talent होता है ये to like defend themselves, to use the hands and the legs. मतलब कुछ लोग हैं जो एकदम चुप होके बैठ जाते हैं, उनको मतलब they are shocked ये क्या हो गया मेरे साथ. कुछ लोग होते हैं जो aggressively attack वापस करते हैं. So that is a good thing. Okay guys, चलो let's move on to the techniques. अभी ये सारी चीजें आपकी solve होंगी when we are going to the techniques. What do you think is the most common attack जो डोमेस्टिक वायलेंस केसेस में भी बहुत होता है. Easiest, simple. Slap.
Kicks.
Okay. तो फिर भी मतलब थोड़ा टेक्निकल हो जाता है, बट हर बंदा को चाटा मारना तो आता ही है. The person will directly go and go for a slap, right? So अभी हम देखते हैं how to defend against a slap. Okay, Sandeep. Now imagine this is an attacker जो आके आपको slap करने की कोशिश कर रहा है, ठीक है? First I'll show you the defense for it, फिर we'll break it into steps. Okay, go. So what did I do? When the person was coming for a slap, मैंने अपना हाथ बीच में डाल दिया. Okay, come closer. इस हाथ से करो. I don't want his hand to reach my face, so I will block it. This is my block. 90-degree angle. इसको अगर आप ऊपर कर दोगे, उसका hand नीचे slip हो जाएगा. और अगर ये ज्यादा पास हुआ आपके हाथ के, then slap अंदर पहुंच जाएगा. It has to be at this angle. थोड़ा distance होना चाहिए face से. At the same time, what did I do? My first strike, open hand strike. So यहाँ से मैंने block किया. At the same time मैंने उसे hit किया. क्योंकि अगर मैं पहले से block कर रही थी, तो उससे उसको कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा था. At the same time, I want to incur damage. मैं चाहती हूँ उससे लगे ताकि वो दूसरे slap के लिए ना आ पाए. इसमें एक और भी चीज है. If you get the first slap, don't stop over there. He will. If when he goes for the second slap, then you defend yourself. 2. Then you grab, and then you go for a knee strike. Okay. So what did I do? These two things together. इसको अकेले नहीं करना, इसको साथ में करना है. So that आप अपने आप को भी protect कर रहे हो और आप दूसरे बंदे को भी hit कर रहे हो. So 1. Then you grab and then you go for a knee strike. Okay, so you're hitting the attacker 2 times. Open hand strike on the nose, knee strike on the on the groin. Okay, and then you're blocking it. So everybody stand up. I'll take 5 counts of this. Let's go, guys. On my count, what you will do is block and open hand strike. Okay, one hand will go straight, other hand will block. Okay, let's go. 1. Very good. 1 block, 1 straight. एक bend होगा और दूसरा straight होगा. 2. Very good. 3. Excellent. 4. Very good. And 5. Elbow bend. Now guys, last 5 counts. 1, grab, knee. Okay, again. 1, grab, knee. Very nice, Urvi. 2, grab, knee. Perfect. 3, block and hit, grab and knee. 4, block and hit, grab and knee. Deepika, both of them together. 5, block and hit, yes, grab and knee. Excellent, perfect. If you had a little bit more time, मैं ज्यादा इसकी काउंट्स लेती and I would corrected the forms जो भी प्रॉब्लम हो रही है. बट इसमें आपको सिर्फ अपना फेस को ब्लॉक करना है, दूसरे हैंड से हिट करना है, उसी हैंड से ग्रैब करके नी करना है. नेक्स्ट हम दूसरी स्ट्राइक पे चलते हैं. दिस इज कॉल्ड अ इन क्राव मागा टेक्निकल टर्म, दिस इज कॉल्ड अ बैक बेयर हग. दिस इज लाइक अ मोलेस्टेशन और अ किडनैपिंग सिचुएशन जिसमें संदीप क्विकली person is grabbing you from the back. Okay, he is grabbing you from the back. उसका होल्ड टाइट है मेरे ऊपर and he probably he wants to lift me up, या फिर उसको मुझे किसी वैन में डालना है, मतलब कोई दूसरी लोकेशन से लोकेशन बी में लेके जाना है. तो I will never ever let him lift me up or take me somewhere. So इसका first thing क्या है? I will put my weight down. Okay, I will do a short squat. I will use gravity. I will put my weight down. I'll bend my knee. Now if you remember guys, हमने जो fifth strike की थी elbow strike, same चीज मेरे को पीछे करनी है. So see guys, hitting my elbow directly on his jaw. 1, 2, 3. अभी तक वो छोड़ देगा, but in case वो नहीं छोड़ता, छोड़ना मत. ये बहुत पावरफुल होती है. इसमें अगर हिट हो गई एक भी अच्छी, वो वहीं छोड़ देगा आपको. So step number 1, do it with me guys. Squat. Step number 2, 3 elbow strikes. Left, right, left. Now turn, grab, knee to the groin. Yes. Now do it with me guys. 1. Perfect. 2, elbow, elbow, elbow. Now third one, move around, grab, knee. Yes. Okay guys. तो इसमें सबसे पहले हम अपना वेट नीचे डाल रहे हैं ताकि वो हमें उठा ना सके. Then we are going directly to the jaw. हम elbow कर रहे हैं sharp 1, 2, 3. अब इसी elbow के साथ मैं पीछे मुड़ूंगी and I will hit on his groin with my knee. Okay, let's do it one more time, guys. Down. 1, second elbow, third elbow, move, knee. Okay, guys. 180 degree turn. पूरा 360 नहीं लेना, नहीं तो आप वही पहुंच जाओगे दोबारा. 180 degree till the time आप उसको face कर रहे हो. Okay? Any doubts in this, guys? Let's go. We'll do 5 counts. 1, squat, elbow, 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 turn around, grab and knee. Very good. Very nice. Half a circle, guys. 2, squat down, elbow, 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 turn around and go for a knee strike. Very nice. Now do it yourself, guys. 3. Yes. Yes. One more and knee strike. 4. Yes. Elbow, 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 turn around, knee. Very nice, Urvi. Perfect form. Last one. 5. Squat, elbow, elbow, elbow on the face, turn around, grab his neck and go for the knee strike to his private part. Perfect, guys. Well done. Excellent work. Let's do one more. Okay. Now the person is choking you. Okay, Sandeep? He's choking. Okay. Now see the technique first, guys. Then I'll break it into steps. Choke. What did I do? When he was choking me, I made a hook grip with my hands. अगर मैं पावर के साथ जाऊंगी, अगर मैं चाहूंगी कि मैं उसके हाथों को पकड़ूं और फिर निकालने की कोशिश करूं, कभी नहीं होगा. If he is stronger than me, I will never be able to release it. तो मुझे रिफ्लेक्सेस पे रिलाई करना है. मुझे चाहिए कि मैं एक स्नैप मोशन में निकालूं और ना कि उसको पकड़ के खींचने की कोशिश करूं. Because if he is stronger than me, I will not be able to release it. Choke में क्या होता है? If he keeps pressing, एक तो ऑक्सीजन सप्लाई टू द ब्रेन विल स्टॉप. आई कैन फेंट. ज्यादा देर तक किया, आई कैन डाई. सो दिस इज अ वेरी डेडली थिंग एंड यू नीड टू नो द डिफेंस फॉर दिस गाइस. हुक ग्रिप क्लोज टू हिज हैंड्स. उसने मेरे को पकड़ा हुआ है. फ्रॉम योर हुक ग्रिप के साथ आई वांट टू रिलीज इट. ओके, एंड मैं नीचे नहीं इसको करूंगी. आई वांट टू रिलीज इट लाइक दिस आउटसाइड. माय शोल्डर ब्लेड्स शुड बी कॉन्ट्रैक्टेड. ओके, सो दिस एट द सेम टाइम लीनिंग बैक. ओके, third thing that you have to do at the same time is a kick to the person's groin. Okay, जब तक उसे लगेगी नहीं वो छोड़ेगा नहीं. Okay, so 1. Again, from here, grabbing, releasing and kicking at the same time. Okay, then you can push the person away. Or you can do open hand strikes and then push the person away. Okay, let's do it with me. Very easy. Let's go, guys. Step number 1. 3 things at the same time. Pluck, lean back, kick. Ready? 1. And push. Very nice. 2. Pluck, lean back, kick and push. Very good. See this again, guys, from a side angle. It looks like this. From here, 1. Okay? 3. Very good. Don't get your thumbs inside, guys. Only hook grip. बस release करना है, पकड़ना नहीं है. 4. Very good. Kick and push. 5. Very good. उर्वी, आपने प्लक और लीन बैक किया बट आपकी किक लेट आई है, तो किक भी उसी टाइम पे आएगी. पुश एंड में आ सकता है. ओके, पहले हिट करना है. 6. Very good. And yes, perfect. It was perfect. 7. Very good. 8. Awesome. 9. Deepika, same thing. Kick has to come at the same time.
Okay.
10. Pluck, lean back and kick at the same time. Very good, guys. Excellent work. Excellent. So, guys, we are done with today's techniques and strikes. Is there anything else that you want to ask me?
Ma'am, if it is in the same situation, the attacker is behind me, not in the front of me when I'm kicking. If he is behind me, what can be done in that situation? Like instead of
अगर वो
kicking,
choke कर रहा है और he is just standing behind you.
right?
No, is he choking you or he is just standing behind you?
Choking. He's
Doing
choking
both the
behind.
thing from behind.
And choking.
Okay,
Choking from behind.
So guys, this is called the back choke defense. This will require a little bit more practice. See guys, this is one session, but if you want to learn this properly, then you can actually train yourself in this. So we also have online classes. We also have our own academies. So you can actually, if you want to learn this properly, then you can go for the full training in which we teach each and everything. So just see how this is, guys. Choke. He's coming at me and he's trying to choke me. Same way, pluck and move out. Slap, elbow, kick. So what did I do? Same way जो मैं आगे प्लग करी थी, अब मैं पीछे से प्लग करूंगी. Okay, उसके thumbs के close, जहाँ पे उसकी weakest grip है. Okay. At the same time, I will move outside with one leg. Okay. So 1. Slap the groin. अगर groin को slap करते हैं, immediate reaction क्या होता है इंसान का? He goes down. I go for an elbow upwards. Same leg, I will take it forward and I'll go for a back kick. जैसे normal straight kick होती है, वैसे side kick भी होती है, वैसे back kick भी होती है. So that is what you can do.
Okay.
Anything else, guys?
I guess there was one question in the chat itself. I'll just take it up with you.
Yeah. I sorry, I missed when I went that side, I couldn't read it.
No worries. So I'll just take it up with you. Will slapping be better or the hammer for the groin part?
Hammer.
Okay.
We see attack slap हो सकता है, but when there's another one. What do we do if the attacker is a driver in a car and you're sitting on the passenger seat? Very good question. First, I'll take this up. Whenever the attack is coming, अगर उसका slap आपको सिर्फ इन्हीं strikes को use करना है. A slap is usually not that effective. You want to hit on the vulnerable points. Slap is on the cheek. Okay. आपको hit करना है hammer on the nose, open hand on the nose, or knee strike on the groin or anything. You don't want to slap the person. You want to hit the person hard on the vulnerable points. So these strikes are they are without doubt more powerful than a slap. Now the question was, if the attacker is a driver, like I said, guys, whenever you're sitting in a car, you have to give the details of the driver, details of the number on the plate, and you have to send it. Actually, in fact, आपको ये करना भी चाहिए. If your phone is, for example, switched off, then just pretend that you're calling your anybody who you trust, your emergency contact, and then you're giving the details to the person. उसी में बंदा डर जाएगा because police can track it down. Okay, so he will not go for any other thing. But in case he's trying to attack you or something, usme there are lots of things that you can do. You can go from behind. You can grab the person's neck and push him back. You need to there's in this little bit more technical, in which you need to have a little bit more skill to handle yourself in a driving car. And at some point, agar wo nahi ruk raha, you will have to get out of a driving car. Usme there is a technique called a front roll defense. You have to roll it so that it doesn't damage your head or your joints when you're rolling on the ground, on the road. So that is something that you can do, but that requires a little bit more practice. But before that, for the awareness part, send the details of the attacker, of the driver.
There's one more, how to deal with the initial panic.
Practice. That thing, you can't learn this without practice. You need to be okay with aggression. जैसे कि when I was speaking about the vulnerable points, and then I said you can poke the fingers into the eyes, I saw some people cringing, which is very normal. For a normal person, for an office going person, this doesn't sound very nice. But if you're stuck in any situation, you have to do anything to get out of it. You need to scratch the face. You need to spit on the person. You need to grab some sand off the ground, or jahan pe bhi aap wo shove it into his eyes. You can put your fingers into the eye socket and grab the eyeballs out. There's a lot of things that you can do, but uske liye you need to train. You need to get rid of the inhibitions and all. Ki matlab this is not nice and ye karna nahi chahiye. Apni safety ke liye kuch bhi karna chahiye. Oh, you're very energetic. Thank you. You can also be.
Ma'am, is there any
Yes.
offline classes with which we can join and learn?
Yes, so we have our classes in Delhi, Noida, and Gurgaon. and we have online classes as well. So these go on regularly Monday to Sunday.
Okay, and what are the charges for the same?
What I can you give me your number somehow if you
Yeah,
want me
sure.
to? Yeah, you can go ahead.
Ma'am, your name is Kriti, right?
What we'll do, Kriti, you
I can
can
then
just share us the details.
Yeah, you can give my number. You can give my number to them.
We'll just share it with all the.
Those of you who are interested, you can contact Anshik. He will let me know your names and numbers, and then I'll send the details over to you.
Okay, that would be perfect.
Yeah, it will be helpful. Please provide Kriti number in the chat box so everyone can.
Sorry.
Please send Kriti number or the organization number
Okay.
in chat box. It will be helpful to note down to don't miss anything.
Yes, I can do that. Okay, yeah, you can do that. Sure. Awesome. Any else, guys? Anything else that you want to ask me? Any specific technique or something?
I guess.
Sorry, just one question. So I've been meaning to learn martial arts from for quite some time. So what do you think? So Krav Maga would be the best martial art form to learn initially, or
See, I am biased in this because I'm actually black belt in karate also, but this is something which is very application based. So in this, you don't have to wear a dress or you don't have to wear belts or anything. You don't have to worry about all that. This is like no nonsense thing in which it's right down to the business. If an attack comes, then what you can do. So right now, if you saw her technique, I was using similar kind of strikes because these actually work. So this is very easy to learn. There's no age bar. We have people, students from the age of 4 till 60 also. So it doesn't depend. It doesn't depend what age you are. The earlier you start, it's better. So we have a lot of children at our academy. Then we have separate adult classes also. So it doesn't matter which one, what your age is, age, size, gender, anything. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was a wonderful session. I really love talking to you all. Very interactive, and you also did very well.
Yeah. Thank you so much. It was actually very resourceful. Like we learned so many things in 1 hour session. It was beyond expectations.
It just gives
Yes.
some motivation that even we can handle the situations, that kind of situations.
Yeah, absolutely. You can handle anything. You just have to like train for it. That's it. And not like rigorous training like जो सालों साल लग जाते सीखने में, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. You'll be able to do a lot in like 1.5 months also.
Kriti, there's one more last question, I guess. As a child, other than screaming, what else would you recommend?
For children, the techniques are a little different, but all the hitting areas are the same. Eyes, nose, private part. If somebody is trying to grab a child, so I actually take kids classes also. In this one, it's called a front bear hug defense. If the person is coming towards you, if for example I am a child and he has lifted me up, I will take my thumbs, I will put it in the eye socket, I'll grab the hair, I will pull the person back, because kitna bhi person strong ho, hair ke saath person jata hi hai niche. So if he puts his full strength and he grabs the person by the hair, and then he can go for like hammer or anything, or he can put the finger into the eyes. This will not require much power. Even a child can do it. The techniques are a little different for children. Adults ke liye it's a little different because adults can do more stuff and their bodies are more developed. But in children also, there's a lot that they can do.
Awesome. I guess we can, just wrap up with the session now. Thanks a lot,
Sure.
Kriti, for
Thank you so much. Even I had a lot of fun.
For everyone for joining in. If possible,
Thank you so much,
do give Pascare a shout out on LinkedIn or on Twitter if possible.
Yes, definitely.
We'll be sharing one email with you which is regarding the feedback. Do share your feedback, and we hope to see you soon again. In one of our more upcoming wellness sessions. So take care, everyone. Thanks a lot. Thank
you, guys. Take care. Well done today.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, bye, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much, ma'am.